Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Govind English Teacher. Here is a great personality with us. He is Aris Prajapati. He is a regular speaker, a respectful speaker, and a resource speaker is with us. And today we're going to discuss karma. Karma is a little bit complex, but not confused. Okay, so karma is a concept from Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism. Karma refers to the idea of cause and effect. It suggests that every action or deed performed by an individual has a consequences either in the present or in the past. The consequences can be positive or negative depending on the nature of the action. In Hinduism or Buddhism, karma is believed to be accumulated over multiple times affects an individual's future lives.
Karma exists. How does it exist? Let me explain that in a scientific way. Now, there are some of the words. Number one, probability, probable. Apart from this, we could do that like we do guessings, most of the time, you know. So what is this? This is the path which goes toward karma. Let me clear, this path would take you toward your karma. Now, you do good, there is no guarantee you will get back good. There would be possibility sometimes you would get bad also in terms of good, but the fact is what you have to do. Let me give you a simple example before going to that an example which I was proving. Now let's say you have an almirah. There are 20 t-shirts, 10 of black, 10 of white. You want to take out white t-shirt in a dark room, there is no light. What would you do? How much possibility would be there? You want to take out a white, but their possibility would be very less, 50-50 now. But what if you would add more 30 t-shirt there? Then possibility would increase, probability would increase, most would increase. That's what we would call exact karma. Let's say if you would do good, definitely there is no chance you would get good toward you. You would get better, you would get a best. Not at all. People would appreciate you if you do good. No. But the fact is what? As much as you would do good, you would increase, enhance the possibility. That's what called exact karma. Number one. Number two, let's imagine what if you have heard every action has its own reaction. Then how it would pay? This is the I think law given by Newton, if I'm not mistaken. Every action has its own reaction. Now,
Its own reaction.
let me give you a simple example. There is no any kind of the miracleism. There is no any kind of miracleism. There is no any kind of the magic. Now let me be clear. If I do good, I also feel good. I do have feeling of giving somebody else something, and this feeling makes me strong. If I would do bad, let's say nobody knows I did a bad, my deed was bad, nobody knows about that. But my consciousness knows. If it knows this, then how I can feel better? Let's say I will snatch money, I will rob money, I loot money, I loot things, I loot people, I do bad. Definitely, I can be happy. The perspective of financially is I would be happy. What if my mind would bother me each and every single day to deed which was unacceptable in this society? My mind definitely would counter me always. You did it that. Then how I would react? So, do good karma not because you want to do good for other, not at all. Be selfish here. Do good karma because you want to live best life. There are people with whom I have talked. They are running good NGO. I'm talking about good NGO. They are serving to people. I asked, I thought these people are great. They want to help to others. They said me, no. It is the kind of the satisfaction which we want to get and we are doing for our own. We are not doing for the other. We are not this much great people. Because once we have the feeling of giving and the feeling of gratitude, we had already talked about this topic, then we feel good. We would fulfill with the best feeling of this universe because you are helping others. Now, I don't believe in such kind of the karma because which says you like you would get a rebirth and all. These all are shit according to my point of view actually. But definitely, why don't you try to make this life beautiful? Don't think about other life. Other in the senses you would get rebirth. Not at all. Make this life good. And believe me, when you do help to other, you get best feeling. And that best feeling you have to preserve. Now, karma is what? Try to understand. Karma is a simple thing. It's your action. What action you are doing? You are doing good action, and there would be a possibility to get best result. Sometimes you would fall. But let's say if you are only you have been doing wrong thing, then how you could expect good thing with you? And when we do talk about karma, we have to do one thing. Meanwhile, you have to do one thing. You need not to expect lots of things from anybody else. If I've been doing good, I must be given a best thing. Not at all. Why are you expecting? It is your duty to do good. It is not other duty to do good with you. This is your mistake that you are expecting. Definitely, it is really easy to talk. It is really easy to talk for me also. When it comes to me, then I would come to know about these consequences. How would I react? But the fact is what? This fact is really simple. We must not expect any bigger thing from anybody else. If you expect, do bit cut down from there. I'm not saying to don't do totally, but there must be a limit. You can't expect anything from anybody else. You can't expect anything from the entire world. Why do you expect only good thing? It has been rightly said. Let's say if somebody is not helping to other, God is there. God would help you. You believe in a God, and definitely, why do you be worried? And I would quote to like Govind sir always say that, don't be warrior, be warrior. You are a warrior. You must ask to God, give me as much as challenge you want to give. I am here to face because you sent me here. And until and unless you won't do struggle, you won't burn, then how you could shine? This is also a hard question. You need to burn up. You need to, if you want to do shine, then definitely you need to get a burn. You need to get do lot of struggle, face difficulties, as much as challenges can come toward you. Just do face it, and this is how you could progress toward that. I think I'm done from my side. You could add it, please.
Karma is nothing but it is a Newton third law, like that. So whether you believe scriptures or whether you holy books or not, everything is okay. So whatever you seed, you will get the same fruit.